Hello Sagittarius, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot, beg your pardon, Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 4th through to the 10th of October 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Sagittarius. So it's just a few final shuffles on camera now, starting with the Moonology Oracle deck. But just to say, it is a general reading, so it will resonate with some of you, but perhaps not with everybody. So if you take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind or for somebody else. Also, just to mention very quickly that 7 of the major planets are currently appearing to be retrograde, going backwards in the heavens now. And this is having an influence and an impact on everybody to a greater or lesser degree, whatever your star sign. So it's very much a time of taking stock, slowing down a bit if you can. Taking stock, review and reflect, letting go of what's no longer serving you, getting ready and planning for going forward when things start to get going a little bit in the future. All right, there's lots online. I won't say any more. There's lots online about this retrograde time, which you might find useful. But anyway, let me just do a final shuffle now for you of the Moonology cards. And I mentioned about the planets because I'm seeing it in all of the readings I'm doing at the moment. I'm seeing the influence of the this retrograde season at this time for everybody in one way or another. So what have we got here? We've got the new moon eclipse, and this is saying expect powerful change. So there you go, another example right from the offset for you, Sagittarius, of this very important time. So expect powerful change. So let's see where this is going. A final shuffle now of the Anarchy Tarot. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else the energies would like to say to you or raise your awareness about. So here we are, the Ace of Rods, Sagittarius. So this is new opportunity, a new beginning, taking a risk, perhaps you're taking a new venture, perhaps moving on from one environment to another. But using your skill and harnessing your skills that you already have. Bit of a balancing act. But so let's see, I'll just put this to one side. Could we have some clarification, please, for all of the cards on the table? So we'll just lay them on top in the same order for a little bit of depth and clarity. Okay, right, we have the World card here. So this is a completion. This is very much in line with the retrograde season at the moment. So there's a completion of something. Something is completing now, coming to an end, but ready for a new beginning, ready for a new cycle to begin. And that's an interesting one, isn't it, to come out alongside of the Ace of Rods here, which is something you'd be very passionate about, this new opportunity that you may or may not grasp, but there's something completing, ready for this a new opportunity, very much down up your street, if you like, with being the Rod's energy, something that promises expansion perhaps. But let's see. But there's something is having to complete first. And I'm very aware we've got the Sun here now, which is a very positive omen, promising growth and expansion. Okay, so let's have a look. Sagittarius. This looks like it does look like the powerful change on the horizon here. Okay, at the heart of your reading, we have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Swords. Now then, this is quite a competitive energy. The pages are generally young, but the Page of Swords is immature. So at the heart of your reading, there's somebody connected to you, somebody around you who is young, I feel, and quite immature in their communication style. They do quite enjoy the banter, but they can speak immaturely and quite bluntly at times. And I feel a little bit self-centered as well here. Now the clarifier, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is the independent person. Somebody who's very self-sufficient, independent, got enough money, abundance around them. Don't need others really for her day-to-day existence, her or his day-to-day existence. However, that's a clarifier here. So I feel we've got, I feel this is representing yourself, the Nine of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Your energy here. If it's not, it's it's somebody that's very closely connected to you, or it's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. However, we've got this immature energy here, the Page of Swords energy here. There's a connection here between these two energies. So let's see if we can see what that connection is. Okay, at the root of this situation, we have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords is fear-based thoughts, when thoughts are going over and over in your mind, but they're getting bigger, they're magnified, bigger than what they should be. But the origins, the foundation of them is worry, concern about something, but it's becoming too big, or it did do. This is at the root of this situation. And then the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a straight talker. She's very much about logic. She works from the mind. She doesn't work from the heart center. It doesn't mean to say she's a bad energy. She's not. She's a good energy. She likes fairness and she likes justice. And she will deal with a situation. That's why she has her sword at the ready. She will deal with it with straight, cut away that which is not right or not serving her any longer. Okay, so the root of the matter, I feel, there was something that was creating fear-based thoughts for you that was magnified. And it could well be that you had to then adopt a Queen of Swords attitude. You had to deal with something quite straight, quite bluntly, because that's what was called for. Either that, or you are overthinking a situation to do with a Queen of Swords, and be somebody that works from pure logic and is a pragmatist and speaks very straight, which is very difficult for you. So take it how it resonates with you. Let's see where this is going. What are the past influences? Well, we have Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. So the past influence, in the past there's been a need for justice. There's been an injustice of some sort. Something wasn't fair, something wasn't right. And there was a need to balance the scales here. So justice needing to be seen to be done. Then there the Queen of Justice here, that is holding a sword in her hand, just as the Queen of Swords does, to deal with this situation. That's what it takes to deal with this situation. It takes strength, it takes action, and it takes determination. And what it's to do with is the Ten of Pentacles. It's to do with money, wealth, abundance within a family situation. And that's where there's an injustice of some sort. There has been. It could well be that there's a need for protection, to protect the wealth within a family for some of you. And is that what you've been worrying about? And is this to do with the Page of Swords energy? And as this independent person, you know that it's self-sufficient. Is this? Have you felt under attack? Have you felt a need to protect what you've built up, what you have? What's on your mind at the moment, Sagittarius? We've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, I feel this is either an aspect of yourself, Sagittarius, or it's somebody connected to you. But the Queen of Cups energy, she feels things deeply. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's very much in touch with her emotions. She's the opposite to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her emotions. Very spiritual also, connected with the moon energy. Very, very closely close in energy to the High Priestess. But then we've got the Knight of Cups, and this is an offering of some sort, some form of somebody's offering an apology, I feel, and this is what you're thinking about. Somebody's sorry. Somebody's sorry. It could be the Page of Swords that's offering this apology because of, and I feel he or she has created this unfair situation, and wants to apologise, and this is what you're thinking about at the moment, I feel. Alright, going forward, what have we got? Okay, we've got the Death and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So, going forward, there is going to be an end to this situation. There's going to be an end to this situation, and all being well, there's going to be a transformation, because we've already had the world, isn't it? So a completion of an old cycle, ready for a new beginning, and when that happens, there has to be an ending of some sort. And of course, going forward, here it is. Here's the ending. Now, a clarifier here is the Two of Pentacles, and this is when you're having to juggle 2 or possibly 3 different things, and perhaps a need to make a decision, but it's a difficult one. And so I feel, you know, somebody's making light of it. They're juggling, they're making light of it. You can see the juggler here entertaining the crowds, you know, a bit of a joker. So he's entertaining himself as well, so to take his mind off a decision that's got to be made. So this is representing either yourself or somebody connected to you, Sagittarius. And it's either that this light-hearted approach to needing to be serious about things, to get a sense of balance and harmony and make the right decision, it could be that going forward has come to an end. Ready for a new opportunity, new beginning of a new cycle, where perhaps you know, decisions are made, things are taken seriously. So take it how it resonates with you, Sagittarius. But with the new moon eclipse, this is saying expect powerful change. So there's a significant change here. It may be that somebody connected to you is not able to accept that something has come to an end, whatever that is. And it could be this the ending of this immature communication style that's created an injustice for either yourself or somebody connected to you, Sagittarius. And you've definitely had to adopt the Queen of Swords energy at some point. But somebody's sorry, somebody's wanting to offer an apology here. So, what is it that the energies want to say to you now, finally? Well, we have Judgment and we have the Page of Cups. So there's a rebirth. This is a rebirth time, and it's very much retrograde season energies. A lot of these cards are. So as a cycle is coming to an end now, it's ready for a new beginning, a new cycle, but it's a judgment call. So what have you learnt from the past, Sagittarius, that you can let go of that which doesn't serve you any longer, so you can go forward a lot lighter, you know, declutter, get rid of what's holding you back, holding you down, and go forward like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's that sort of an energy. And the clarifier is the Page of Cups. So yes, your emotional cup has been quite depleted, but this is about filling your emotional cup now. You know, getting ready to go forward with more of a full emotional cup and emotional rewards that are meaningful for your heart. And that's what this time of rebirth is going to do for you. And is going to give you an opportunity to refill your cup now, Sagittarius. I feel it's been quite depleted because of the situation that's been happening around you. But it's time to let something go. And there is this new passionate opportunity, new beginning for you that's right up your street. Okay. Expect powerful change. Could we have two final messages for Sagittarius, please, to conclude this reading? Two final messages for Sagittarius to conclude this reading, please. Okay, so we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing, and grounding, go deep, explore your roots. So really this is about letting go and allowing nature to take its course. You know, everything's sorted now, and you know, it's just enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. You're well on track the way you're going now. You're well on track. Things are completing. Things are ending, and transformation is happening. So you've got the Judgment. We've got some major players here on the table. Some major players. Justice. The Death energy. Judgment. The World. You know, and it's no wonder that the new moon eclipse is saying expect powerful change. This is very powerful energies on the table here. But I feel, you know, the destiny is set and everything's going to be smooth sailing from now on, Sagittarius. Stay grounded, go deep, explore your roots, look after yourself. If you can get next to water, that's going to be beneficial for you. And, you know, settle down and read a good book, lean against a tree, which is always a nice thing to do. And touch base with the earth energies, because with all this what's been happening for you, you can end up going into your head a lot, as we've seen with the Nine of Swords energy. So to try and help you with this, try to stay grounded, wrap yourself in earth-based colours, in deep rich colours, yoga, meditation, listening to music, going for a walk in nature, all of these activities. And just resting by a stream, look, and reading a book is going to help to ground you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. It's quite a strong, powerful reading for you. But these are your cards, Sagittarius. These are the cards that have come out for you. And I hope whoever it's for, that it's giving you some clarity on a situation and is helping you now for going forward. Okay. Good luck going forward now, and I do hope you can join me again in the future. So bye-bye for now.